bitch I never told. Ay, why your bitch on my dick? Well, I never know. Ay, is it cause I'm counting money? Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Octo back here with another video for the fans. And today I'm going to do a little story time video about how I almost got caught skipping at school. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we get into this, man, I got some classic Black Ops 2 free-for-all gameplay for you. I wanted to do some Modern Warfare gameplay on the new Hideout map, but I've been playing that game all day and I was just like, I don't want to play any more of this mess. So I got some Black Ops 2 gameplay, and it was pretty hard because every lobby on this stupid game has modders or it's lagging or something. But this lobby, I actually got a good game, and a lot of people are going to be like, why aren't you sniping? And, you know, I wanted to snipe, but everybody was using ARs and LMGs, so I was just like, I'm going to just use the MSMC for this real quick. But yeah, let's get into this story. Alright, so let me give y'all a little bit of a background for this story. Hold on, I'm moving my controller out the way. Let me give y'all a little bit of background for this story. So, at my high school, we have 4 class periods. Each class period is an hour and a half, and I think that's pretty standard for most high schools, but I don't know. But basically, this year we got a new principal. This new principal basically decided that she wanted to add a new class period, and this class period would be between first and second period. And basically, the idea behind it was that you would go on this website and sign up for a class, and most of them are like remediation and like study on stuff. But after the first week, people basically figured out that if you didn't sign up for anything, that you could just skip and nobody could find you and nobody could track you down, right? So after like the first week, everybody was skipping. So me and my boys were just like, all right, we're gonna hop on this wave real quick. So basically the whole first semester, me and my 2 buddies would skip during this like 5th period type deal. And the whole first semester we were fine. We didn't get caught. Second semester was when things started getting a little rocky. All right, so first day of the second semester, we tried to skip. So we're like, all right, let's go. And keep in mind, that first semester, we all had the same first period. So we would just get out and walk over to my friend's car and leave. And it was easy. But now this next semester, we all had different classes. So my one friend was basically the way the school is laid out is that you have a gravel parking lot and then a paved parking lot beside it that has the whatchamacallit, like the outdoor classrooms in front of it. And then behind it, you have this little overflow parking lot, which is basically like a quarter of the size. And it's like on a ledge, and it's like down lower, and there's a fence in front of it. I don't know. But basically, my one friend was in the main building, and he was like all the way on the other side. My one friend was in the outdoor classrooms, and I was like kind of in like the middle between the outdoor classrooms and the building. So basically, that one day we decided to go out, and I got in my friend's car out in the gravel parking lot. We were just waiting for my other friend, and we saw an assistant principal walking through the parking lot. We're like, oh no, like what the heck is going on here? So we just kind of like laid our seat down and whatever. And we were like, this ain't going to be good, but let's just go for it anyway. And our friend came out, got in the car. We're like, all right, we're ready to go. All right, I don't know what happened, but the recording cut off. Someone just like tried to pick up. This is like while I'm editing it, so it kind of sucks. But we were in the car, and basically my friend comes out, he gets in the car. And we're like, all right, let's just go ahead and head out. We try to leave the parking lot, and the assistant principal stops us. And he's like, all right, I need your off-campus pass. And we didn't have any off-campus passes. So we were just like, what are we going to do? So he basically told me and my friend that we were good to go and that we could just go back inside and go to class. But my one friend, since he had an off-campus pass, was allowed to leave. So we didn't get suspended, which was good. But basically, the next thing that happened was, this was probably the Friday before we got out for the coronavirus break or whatever. And basically we were out, and my friend basically told me we're ready to go or whatnot. And we went and got Chick-fil-A during this time. So we got our Chick-fil-A, and the one thing I remember about that day was there was an abnormal amount of cops out, which was just weird. But it was whatever. It was like coronavirus or whatever. So I guess the police were like trying to like make sure people weren't stealing or whatever. And basically, when we get back, we go to the overflow parking, and we're sitting in the car, and we're like, all right, everything's going to be good. We'll be able to get back in like usual. Because we keep in mind, we've done this about 100 times at this point. Like, we are seasoned veterans, all right? And basically, we're sitting in the car. We finally decide to get out because it's like a minute before the bell rings. And we noticed that the school cop is walking through the gravel parking lot, which was very strange. Now, he got closer and closer, and we thought that he was just going to go up to the outdoor classrooms and just, like, go in there and do something in there. But he started walking towards the overflow, which was very weird. There was a time when, like, not the SRO, but the ROTC commander guy went down and we're trying to catch people skipping during lunch. But I've never seen anybody come down there during common time and try to catch people. And he come down there and he basically was like, all right, everybody stop, hands up, and whatever, like trying to detain people. And people just started dipping, bro. Like, everybody was just running down the street. People got out in their cars and tried to leave and stuff. And it was just crazy. And eventually, me and my friend were just like, what are we going to do? So we decided not to leave. And we decided to just, like, kind of speed walk around the overflow and get to the front of the school at the outdoor classrooms. And what I decided to do was I circled around the street and I went to the outdoor classroom area and I just went behind the bus so they couldn't see me. And I was able to not have them on my tail anymore, and I was like, all right, we're good. And basically that's it. I was able to not get caught, but it was crazy because everybody was just like, as soon as everybody saw that cop, everybody went quiet. Like, it was insane. And luckily, we were all able to, like, not get caught. Most of the people, from what I heard, didn't get caught. And I saw them and I talked to them, and nobody got called to the office or anything, which was good. But there was one guy who did leave a bunch of, like, tread marks from trying to drive off in the overflow, and he got charged for it. So that sucked for him. But other than that, it was a pretty good day. Other than that, and yeah, that's the whole story. But I'll try to bring you guys some more story videos soon. I've been having trouble with my recording setup and whatever, trying to figure out what works best. And from the looks, the gameplay looks fine on my phone, but I'm on the computer right now and it looks kind of blown up and kind of like pixelated. But I think it should be fine. But other than that, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. Like I said, now I'm off of school until May 15th. So basically, I can focus on YouTube. I can try to daily upload if I can. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Up this morning, couldn't find my bitch. Lifting up the cover, she was sucking on my dick. Nothing that I do is saying strictly for the kids, and that nigga say he gon' kill me. Well, I'm already dead. I don't smoke no weed, but your shit smell like mid. Demons in me, mixed breed, and heaven sent. And I'm screaming Steak Town till Jesus come back, and I hit you with the Uzi, diamond toting that Mac.